Hello, members of the TLOPO community. It's been a long journey to get to this inventory update, and by update, I don't really mean update. This is the first time we've ever seen it. I'm revolutionary, you might say. But first of all, we're going to look at my awesome fit here. Look at these pecs and abs. I pointed at the wrong things. But, peak fitness, Kendrick. Alongside this, I'm not going to organize this. You can take a look if you want. Polar stocking cap, it's pretty, but nothing compares to the fit, but I really do like these plain circus breeches. They're pretty darn cool. Second page is mostly my trash type clothes, like, who needs the dark black sack vest or something like that, like, we don't really want any of this. But anyways, nobody really cares about clothes, so we're going to go down to the real stuff here. So, looking at the sheet, it's really rough trying to fit everything into my inventory. We're really pushing on space here, but I'm going to give you a quick rundown to everything we got. So, bottom right corner, we got some of the guns that we have. I had some muskets, but I got rid of them because, just really needed extra space. So we got my Grand Blunderbuss and Full Moon. Honestly, Blunderbuss is not great, but they're there. Got Sacred Repeater because +3 silver shot and 40 attacks, just amazing, and got the Master Crafted because you can never complain about Infinite Steel Shot, although I really don't use as much, I'm not going to lie. Beyond that, we got our pair of Daggers. Had some more, but again, had to get rid of them. Got Dagger the Dark Idol for soloing pretty much anything in the game. +3 Gouge Boost is really good as well, and I got Silver Freeze. Got that from Jimmy. It is what it is. Staves, I'm sorry, I didn't play during Hollowwoods, guys. Don't look at those. Okay, they're not there. I got a Snowy Grenade though, so that's pretty. We're gonna move on from the bad stuff though. Anyways, moving forward, got a Dread Spike. It's got +3 critical hit, or I guess rank 3, and it's a pretty solid weapon. It's a Saber, and so that's all fun. Beyond that, we have Dutchman's Pestilence. Honestly, never actually used this. Probably could trash it, but whatever. Tyrant Blades, again, another great weapon for soloing. And then we got 2 Patrons. I got one of them from Sailing and some Loot Skull, and then I got another one from Jimmy, actually. No Sapphire yet, though. But anyways, we also have a Hammerhead Blade. Only reason I actually have this is because I think it kind of looks cool, Who needs Curse Blade of Yore when you have Hammerhead Blade or something? I don't know. I'm just trying to compensate here. Anyways, moving forward, we got a Kraken Vein Sword. I've never actually used this either, but I know it's supposed to be pretty decent. It is what it is. Beyond that, we got our corner of dolls. I have only ever used none of these, actually. So I don't know what any of these do, but they're here. So if any of you guys are, like, good with dolls, tell me, because I don't use these. Besides that, we have our Sailing stuff. Got +3 Treasure Sense, Boost Golden Charm. Nobody uses Treasure Sense, though, so it's kind of useless. Got a Phantom Canon Ram, which Infinite Thunderbolt's always pretty nice, but honestly, I mean, why bother? Priming Ram. I still need to get the better Priming Ram for explosive shots. I think it's called Iron Priming Ram or something, but someday. We got a Cajun Ram, which, is really good for using the Fortune Hunter or something like that, Sailing. And got a Gunner's Cannon Ram, which I need to get a Master Gunner's Cannon Ram, but it's good when you're doing cannon defense. Beyond that, we got a Steel Cannon Ram, which is just generic, great for broadsides and such. Beyond that, we're going to go to the top bar here, and, got the amazing Revenant Ram. Can't complain about it. I mean, it's the best Ram in the game. Besides that, this is the one doll I've actually used, and I only use Resolve, because reviving Pirates is kind of the only fun part about dolls, with how messed up the point buys are, but we don't care about that. Got the 7 Caesar Repeater Pistol, which is actually really fun to use, using the Steel Shot with it or anything, really. It's just the best repeater in the game, in my opinion. Besides that, I guess we're saving the best for last here, so going to the final best weapon in the game. Got it just the other day. It's really amazing to see, but we have the just legendary Rusty Saber. Now, you might be saying, hey, What kind of person uses a rusty saber? And what I tell you is that this is the weapon of prophecy. This is the best weapon in the game. See that? Has innate critical and parry chance. It just does that on top of everything else it does. And, as you can see, it's able to make fast attacks. 3 gold as its price tag. 7 attack. That's 3 more gold than I have. And 7 more attack than I have. How can I compete with this weapon? Like, it literally is game-breaking. Anyways, we also have a Leviathan Blade. I mean, who cares about that? But anyways, moving on to the second page here. And again, it's so pushed for inventory space. It's like, I really do need an expansion. Like, this just isn't even fair. I mean, literally, I have, like, these 2 spaces here. And then on the second page, yeah, so, yeah. Got 2, there's 2 RC Sabers, and then there's a third. And yeah, that's another 30, by the way. So we have 31 Rusty Sabers. Give me more inventory space, please. Oh yeah, who cares about Spooky Blake space, by the way? So we're gonna just do this really quickly. Wow, it disappeared, and then, oh my god! Long live the Church of the Rusty Saber. Now, folks, if you want to join the church, just reach out to me. And use a Rusty Saber. The world will be a better place for it.